What's up, Crinkle crew? CrinkleChips back, playing more Final Fantasy VII. Last episode, we left Midgar. That's Midgar on the world map. Beautiful, right? Yeah, we're going to take a look at this map. Look at it. Oh, so pretty. So we got to go towards Kalm. Very close. Right there, actually. So, yeah, we're going to run over there. Might get in a couple battles on the way. Now that we're in the world map, fights tend to be more common. You see the world map at the bottom right there? All the little dots on the map are towns. We'll go to pretty much all those at some point, so it'll be fun. And we get in battle right before we hit town. Of course we do. So I gave Red here just cure. I don't want him having too much on him. I'm kind of considering giving him more stuff. Cloud's got Bolt and Bio. I really love Bio. It's one of the best attacks in the game. Doesn't work against all opponents though. So unfortunately, and then she's got two alls. She got the all cure, all fire materia. So oh, he saw a local weed. What a jerk. So yeah, Red 13 is going to be a tanky, attack guy. Oh, I should do a normal attack with Eris. Oops, well. That's fine, didn't need it. Yeah, so I already don't love the materia setup, so I'll probably change it. Actually, I'll do that right now. I just realized how much I hate it. He needs another attack besides restore. Oh, I left fire and ice out. I'm not a big ice user in this game. It's just not as good as the other ones in my opinion. And then I gave Eris the better ice, so, or the better fire. I'm gonna level it up one. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. I don't really use sense. I don't even need it equipped. And here's Kalm. Kalm is like such a cool looking town, dude. Everything's blue. I love blue. This must be Kalm. Oh yeah? I wonder if everyone's there already. I'll hurry into them. Let's go, Cloud. Alright, yeah, we'll go. But oh, we're definitely walking around town first, son. Oh, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? No, not really. Alright. So, we'll go look at some fun stuff here. I like that character model. This lady, she has a cool character model. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty dark and convenient. Thanks to Shinra, don't you think? You're full of it. But I hate to think of what it would be like without Mako Energy. That's a good point. Good point. A lot of people complain about days today, 2019, but life's easier now than ever. Mako Energy has made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? Yeah. So this just gives you a good little insight into the life. Like, Shinra's evil and whatever, and Mako kind of kills the planet, but helps people. Did you say you came from Midgar? No, I literally didn't say a word. Gramps. I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of trouble lately. Sure do. Nothing interesting up here. I like this just relaxed little town. It's just nice. Just nice. That's all it is. There was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean looking sword. Ooh, who could that be? It's Sephiroth. Just so you know. Black cloak and big sword. That's going to be a theme that we see now for a while, and it's going to be Sephiroth. Yes, the Peacemaker. We got a gun. Whoa, where's everyone? We got a gun. I'll show you what the gun is. There's a Peacemaker, but we can't use it yet, unfortunately. That's okay. I do know one of these shops. I think it has a really good weapon for Cloud. So even though I missed his second sword at some point, I must have, unless I'm wrong, but I'm 99% sure I missed it earlier. Older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. What are you doing? I grew up and being a soldier. That's why I'm training. Oh, that's right. That's funny. All right. Yeah, I missed the second sword at some point. So I'm pretty sure this town actually has a real good sword for him. The thing is, the jump between second and third sword is not that big, but the time that you find his second sword and third sword also isn't that big either. So it's not like a huge deal that we missed it, I'm pretty sure. I hear that natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. Alright, whatever. People are boring me. Alright, cool little bar here. Seems there's this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped him out. Yeah, okay, take it easy. Me, I used to work in a mine down south called Mithro Mine, but a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot, and I spend the days here drinking. Aw. I heard terrorists bombed Midgar reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. I just hate it. Oh man. So representative of life today, honestly. Alright, here's some shops here. This is the item store. Looks like he's facing the opposite direction, doesn't it? Alright, I'm going to double check that I have some tents on me. Because tents are helpful, because you can use those anytime during the world map. I literally don't have one tent, huh? Unless I'm missing it. No, I don't. Alright, so I'm going to buy like 2 tents just to have them, just in case. They're a little expensive, that's why I don't want to buy too many. Alright. Actually, this item store, I know it's the item store, dude. Alright. What can I sell that I don't want? I can sell all 3 of these. I'll sell 1 Titan Bangle for now. I think I can sell all of them, but let's see. Those 4 slots actually 650. That's pretty good. I don't need another star pendant. It's worth 2,000. I thought it was worth 1,000, but it's 2,000, so definitely worth selling. Anything else? Bronze I can definitely get rid of. That's about it. Oh, Phoenix Down, by the way, is how you bring someone back to life in a fight, so pretty important. We'll actually eventually have a materia that does that, so I think I can buy it here, actually. It's a materia store. Earth, baby, I'm buying that one for sure. And then Heal, that's one that gets rid of status effects, so it's pretty useful, actually. I should probably buy it eventually, but not right now. Alright, so, I forgot I don't have Eris in my party. I was going to equip Earth right away. Alright, so we got his Mithril Saber, so it gives him an extra slot, 5 more attack. That's a lot. Yeah, so Cannonball, that's an interesting one. So all of Barrett's weapons are all guns, except for this one. I think this is the only one that it's not a gun, and so it's a melee attack. It's literally a cannonball on his arm. He just punches people with it, so it's pretty cool. It does really good attack damage. I want to see, yeah, it gives him 3 slots, but I like him for his ranged attack. I think it's a huge advantage with him, so I'm not going to buy it. We'll also buy a full metal staff for Eris. Give her an extra slot and a little bit more damage, so we're good there. Of course, we'll hook all that up pretty soon. Actually, we'll put clouds on now. Oops. Alright, calm down, game. Mithril Saber. So good. Alright. Now I'm going to give him Earth once I give him Barrett back, or Eris back in the party. I just like, I don't know why, but I like having my physical guy do like a quake attack, so it just always makes sense to me. Actually, I want to check the stats on Quake. So yeah, it's a -1 strength, +1 magic, just like all the other green ones so far. We're starting to get to the point though where that's going to be different, and certain items are going to do, or certain materials is going to give them more or less strength and all that. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. It's true. It's all a big conspiracy here. I got my health and enough to eat. All's well. Right. So yeah, this town really just gives you insight. Like, Shinra's not, like, they're the worst for sure, but they also provide a lot of convenience and stuff, and everyone's doing okay. Jesus, I just realized something major that I'm going to point out later in the game. It's kind of funny. Alright, Mr. Cloud, your party is upstairs waiting for you on the 2nd floor. I love old games like this where you can name your character whatever you want, and then like it types out into the chat what they call you it, and you can name it like terrible things. Those are always the best. Cloud, you're late. Sorry, take it easy. Yo, man, you late. Okay, I know. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. Let's get into it. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. God's only 21, man. The baby. Alright. So that's Sephiroth. Very anticlimactic introduction to him, but he's got this stupid mouth, the stupid open donut mouth. It's the worst, really ruins it, but that's okay. Sure is raining hard. Look at this scrub, all like sick. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Big wuss. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. It's only 16. That's kind of funny. Just like a kid. Ugh. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Master Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. If you haven't figured it out by now, Sephiroth's super good at combat. Like, that's what he's known for. He's just a beast. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor, Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Oh, scary battle music. So look how much health he has, first of all. 3,264. Literally 10 times the amount of health my character has in, like, the game's current time. Oh, good. I'm dead. One attack. I'm dead. Man, he heals me. There's the life one I was talking about. So he brought me back. Full health, baby. Alright. Hopefully the dragon attacks him. So I want to show you something cool. Yeah, 0 damage. That's how badass he is. Look at that. 3,100 damage with one attack compared to my miss. Oh man, this was like one of my favorite things as a kid too. Just seeing Sephiroth fight. Flamethrower, nothing. And dead. That's all it took. Big sword, so cool. So cool. And that's the story. No, I'm just kidding. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was memorized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then, we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Being on watch is so boring. Just sit tight. It's your job, right? I'll come and talk to you once in a while. Just stick with it. Psst. You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Alright, dude. Take it easy. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yeah, agreed. Let's go into town. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa was only. Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Nah, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Well, that's nice of you to say. Not like this poor guy. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and monster. Back in the house is dangerous. Alright, Fed. Hey, this guy's real. You, are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? That's how it is, buddy. Alright, what I was going to say earlier, but I'm wrong now looking at it again, is Kalm had like, I thought it had like the exact same layout as Nibelheim here. Similar, like the inn's right here, and there's a couple of buildings, and then the big thing in the middle, but I was wrong. I was remembering it incorrectly. Alright. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too, it's been a long time, right? Tell us more. Saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Hey, Moon. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come. Let me take a look at you. Only 16. That's kind of crazy. You look so handsome. Thanks, ma'am. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, my, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Does that look familiar? Not really. Yeah, we had this little flashback before. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that'd be best for you. Not interested. Are you eating alright? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Yeah, agreed. Alright. Cloud, did you go to my house? Yep, sure did. Thought you might be home. Alright, gotta look good here. Come on, Tifa, where are you, baby? I just want to say hello to Daddy for you. Cloud, did you go to my room? Yep, sure did, sweetie. Received orthopedic underwear, baby. Cloud. Just kidding, don't get mad. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Yeah, but orthopedic underwear. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now how did this go? I remember. You can actually play the piano, it's so cool. I'm trying to figure out. If this was I don't even know the notes, like BDE, I think I could play Mary Had a Little Lamb, but I can't. So I'm done. But there's a combo that you could play on the piano that it gets you like a special item. I forget. It's something to do with the world music. If you play like the same like notes as the world music, you can get something for playing the piano. I don't remember what. What's up? Oh, you're with Shinra. Welcome. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? This kid's dumb. Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to... Yeah, you better run, kid. Take you out. Alright. So that was the thing that just happened. Go back into the inn here. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangen. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Yeah! I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Yep, she sure was. Or is. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? Must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. Yeah, bet. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Deja vu, bud? Or short one, bed? Well, sucks to be you, dude. We have an early start tomorrow. Usually gets to sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. Heard she's young. Hope we can rely on her. Ooh, I wonder who it can be. Ah, the big mansion. So cool. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Tifa's father. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. It'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you can protect her. Let's go. Yeah, let me know, Sephiroth. Excuse me, Mr. Sephiroth. Please let me take one picture of you. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Jeez. Alright, bet. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. And a Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. Alright. Oops, wrong way. The wrong way. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Alright, let's go. Why are we sprinting across a rope bridge? Yeah, see? This is what happens. The bridge! Whoa! Oh, and we all died. The end. Oh, we good. We good. Oh, we lost a guy. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Aw, that guy died. I do want to show you one or a couple things. So, he has a Masamune. That's his sword. So super cool. Gold armlet. And a tough ring. Plus vitality and spirit is plus 50. That's crazy. Look at his attack. 99. 255 percentage. Crazy. Dude's so OP. I got a Buster sword. It's hilarious. And then also... material to look at. I have preemptive. Increases the rate of preemptive strikes. Really good, obviously. He has revive. Fully mastered. Restore. Fully mastered. Earth. Fully mastered. All, fully mastered. Fire, fully mastered. Just an open spot because he's Sephiroth and he can. All, lightning, all, ice. Yeah. He's ready to rock and to roll if necessary. Oh, I don't go this way. I go this way. Boom, boom. Psh, boom, boom. Psh. What's this? Mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Oh, battle time. Yeah, baby, you get to fight with Sephiroth again. Alright, show me how it's done. And on that day, everybody died. See ya. We'll have both three at one point. Yeah, look how cool I was, even back then. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will run dry too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier? You don't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Ha 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 ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. Shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was walking massive complexes. A Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Cloud didn't even say anything that dumb. She said magic's mysterious. Gosh, get off his back, Tifa. Oh my god, keep going. Oh my gosh, thank you. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too, I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But, take care of the lady. I wouldn't mess with her, dude. I've seen her beat up people. Especially that little wimpy soldier. Take him. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Ooh, baby. Get it. I always tried to catch Sephiroth in this part. Oh, and I always go the wrong way to do it. I'm convinced it's not possible. No, it probably is. You just can't go the wrong way there. Did that little scene back there look familiar to anyone, by the way? This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Yes, sir. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you in the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. I would like to look, please, game. Look through the window. Oh, okay, I gotta talk to him. Creepy. What is that? Normal members of soldiers are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo Shinra that produces these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Whoa. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters, Sephiroth? You saw it, all of them? They were human. Human, no way. That sword, dude. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Uh-oh. Creepy. Look at his head and his burnt ass legs. It's weird. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant back then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Save game and rest. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? And I'm actually going to end the episode here because there's like a whole nother half of this this backstory. So this is actually going to be a good place to end it. The next episode will finish the story, and it'll be about the same length, so it'll be nice. You can watch it each in half. So this is heavy. A lot of dialogue, a lot of story progression, so it kind of takes some getting used to here. So, oh, man, they're just going to keep talking, but I'm going to end it here. So peace out. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm CrinkleChips. Final Fantasy VII. That's what this game is. Bye.